So today I'm down at Capel Curig. I was suggested this location by one of my subscribers, John Davis. He said you could take a nice walk down here along the river, and at the bottom I should come to an old barn with hopefully some views of Moel Siabod. Not sure, never been here before, but I thought I'd come this afternoon, take a walk and see what this location's like. When I first came in over the bridge, they had some nice little falls over there, so I took a shot there from the bridge. You'd have seen it already if it's any good. So yeah, so we'll take a walk down the river, see what it's like, see if anything catches the eye, and see what happens. So this is what I've come here for, is this little derelict building here, which really looks nice. Fortunately I can't see the light the light's not very good. I think this is more a sunrise shot really when this is lit up from this side in the morning. But yeah, it's nice. I like the wall, what's left of the wall here at the bottom, and Moel Siabod right behind it. So I'm going to try and look for a couple of compositions. Every now the sun gets behind the clouds, so I'm going to try and take images where that sun's just about to come from behind the cloud and put some light on it. F16 probably. We'll see how it goes anyway. But this is definitely a sunrise shot for the morning, I think, to get the light on it on the front. So I'm going to try and look for a couple of compositions using the wall with the cottage, Moel Siabod behind it, and yeah, see what we can do. Okay, so the light isn't very good at the moment. I mean, I've got that sun directly in front of me. I'm trying to take shots with it coming in and out of the clouds. Not sure if it's going to work. I did try some. Problem with shots like this, it's dark, you have to bracket, you have to get that light quite right and get the colour here on the front to match up. Not sure if it's going to work. I think I'm going to take a walk around here because the light is coming this way. I mean, there's a lot of dotted old trees dotting around there, so if I can get behind over there and maybe I can get some images of these trees and then come back to this when the sun's going down a bit later on. I think that's the best bet. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Oh, this is just bog. I managed to get over here. There's a stream here and gets even more boggy, so gonna have to scrap this idea. This ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna head back over there. Yeah, just gonna head over there, wait for a while, see what happens, and try and get that shot again. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm not getting much luck with the light. I've taken some shots. How they're gonna turn out, God only knows. But yeah, I definitely can say this is a sunrise location. It's not really good when the sun's ahead of you there, so I've tried to work with what I have. Whether they work or not, God only knows. But if they'd have worked, you'd have seen them anyway. I think I'm gonna head back now towards I've got something in mind there. I'm not sure if I can get to where I want to get to because there's a fence around it. But yeah, I'm going to head there, I think, and take a look there on the way back now. Right then, I hope the river's not too noisy. I forgot to bring my memory card for my other mic, which I use when I'm near waterfalls. So I didn't bother going to Llanmumber. What I thought I'd do is come over here. I took this shot from the bridge earlier on, and on the way back I noticed I could get down here. So I've come down to the bottom here to try and get a closer shot. Now I think with this waterfall, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get an angle on any of the others unless I try and go that way and see what happens anyway. But at the moment I'm going to go in this dip here. What I was thinking of, they've got these really green sort of leaves, they look really plasticky on the side of the rock. Now I thought that would be a nice feature on the left of the frame. You've got these rocks going in. You've got the falls coming in from the left of the frame. From the centre of the frame, you've got the falls coming in there and then joining going down. But what I like about this is the rocks. They really are craggedy rocks, and they look really nice. Plus they've got some nice green moss on them, and right in the background you've got this big wall anyway, so it's the road on the other side. So I'm going to go down there and try and get a shot. Hopefully it'll work, and I'll put the shots up now if this one works. So I've managed to get a shot down here using them green leaves. Not sure if it's going to work, might be alright. Then I've zoomed into the actual bit over there. Then I went onto another part looking down there, which I thought was interesting. What I wanted to do was try and get the water flow coming down frame to that scene there. Hopefully I've got it. You've got the house on the left there. Unfortunately it's got an ugly orange pipe sticking out. I might take that out in post. And just there in the distance you can see the bridge at the back of the frame there. But I really like the rocks within the frame there as the water's going down. So hopefully that'll be a nice image. So I'll put the images now of the shots that I've had from over this end. Now I'm going to try and go over there and try and get a final shot for today, but I'm not really sure if I can get one from over there. So I'll go scouting now. So I found another possible shot here. I've come down to this gorge over here. I really like the green moss here I've got in the foreground over here. So what I've gone is, I've gone pretty low. What I wanted to do is capture them little falls coming here on the left of the frame. And then you got all these rocks then and that house in the background, which looks pretty nice. I've also then done another picture focusing on them falls, but I've used the sort of green moss walls. There's like 3 leading lines that go out to these little falls, but I love the little moss detail on the rocks. Looks very nice. So I think they are the last 2 images I've got for tonight. There's another set of falls there, but just no way I can get to them at all. So yeah, so there you go. These are the last today, I think, and I'm going to head home and I'll put the images up now. So that's it for this week from the vlog in Capel Curig. Never been to this location before, but you learn when you go to places, and what I learned today is that cottage, what I came here for, is definitely a sunrise shot, just to get the light in the morning on that cottage. Yeah, it was a bit harsh today with that sun behind it, very tricky. Whether I got a shot or not, I don't know. I'll have to see when I get home anyway. But enjoyed it anyway, somewhere different, I always enjoy. So, let me remind you, I've got a workshop in March next month in Capel Curig, and one in Ogwen Valley towards the end of March. They'll both be on a Sunday, so if you're interested in coming along for a workshop, then I'll leave the link below to my email. Just drop me a message there if you're interested or want any more details on the workshops. So that's it for today. Please do subscribe, and until next week, thanks for watching. Bye.